1001, Solve Problems in Engineering Mathematics, Day 2, number 81 to 85. So this is all about radicals and solving radical equations. Okay, so let's start with number 81. Number 81, so this is just a definition. So simplify b to the m over n. So kapag rational exponent to radical, so rational ibig sabihin fraction yung exponent. So gagawin natin dyan, b raised to m over n. So definition lang ito, walang isa-solve dito. Yung denominator natin dito, itong n, ito yung magiging index. Magiging index natin, ibig sabihin yan yung nasa labas ng radical. Yan yung root and root. So n yung denominator natin. So yung n ilalagay natin dito. Tapos ang base natin ay b. So nandito yung b. Tapos ang numerator natin, yung m ay magiging exponent nitong base natin na b. Okay, so therefore the answer is nth root of b to the m. So the correct answer is nth root of b to the m, letter C. So definition lang ito, walang isa-solve dito. Okay, so next number 82. Find the value of x, and find the value of x which will satisfy the following expression. Square root of x minus 2 equals square root of x plus 2. Okay, so let's solve this. So in solving a radical expression, ang kailangan i-isolate natin yung isang side dapat ng equation natin ay may radical. So kagaya nito, itong left side natin may square root siya. So naka-arrange na siya na naka-isolate. Naka-isolate yung may radical natin. So we have square root of x minus 2 equals square root of x plus 2. So then i-square natin both sides. So square both sides para mawala yung radical, i-square natin both sides. So maka-cancel yung square tsaka itong radical. So matitira dito x minus 2. Tapos ito i-simplify natin gamit ang formula ng square of binomial. So the formula for square of binomial, a plus b squared. The formula for that is square the first term, a squared plus twice the product of the first and second term, 2ab plus square of the second term, b square. So i-apply lang natin itong square of binomial formula. So therefore we have, so isa-isayin natin step by step, square root of x square plus 2ab. So may 2 dito, and then first term natin is square root of x, second term is 2 plus square of the second term 2 square. So simplify lang natin. So we have, just copy the left side, x minus 2 equals, cancel out the 2 and the square root. So we have x plus, this will become 2 times square root of x. So we have 4 square root of x plus 2 square, that's equal to 4. Then i-simplify natin. Okay, so lagay natin dito. Simplify natin, kung mapapansin nyo, pares may x sa left side and right side. So pag nag-subtract tayo ng x to both sides, maka-cancel out na ito. Okay, so matitira na natin is negative 2 equals 4 square root of x plus 4. So next natin, kailangan tanggalin natin itong square root. So kailangan i-isolate natin itong term na ito, yung square root of x. So tanggalin natin si positive 4 by subtracting 4 to both sides. Okay, subtract 4 to both sides. So we have negative 2 minus 4, that's equal to negative 6 equals 4 square root of x. Then divide both sides by 4. So divide both sides by 4 para mawala ito. Matitira na lang sa right side is square root of x. Negative 6 over 4. So we have, ang choices natin ay mga fraction. So therefore, ang gagawin natin dito ay wag na natin gawing decimal. So i-lowest term na lang natin, i-divide parehas sa 2. Negative 6 divided by 2, that's equal to negative 3. And then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Then, para ma-solve natin ng x, square both sides para mawala si square root. Okay, so pag in-square both sides natin, cancel na ang radical and then yung square, matitira lang dito x. Tapos, we have negative 3 over 2 square. May parenthesis siya, nasa labas yung square. So, ibig sabihin yan ay negative 3 over 2 times negative 3 over 2. So, magiging positive na siya. Negative times negative is positive, and then 3 times 3 we have 9, and then 2 times 2 is 4. So therefore, the value of x is 9 over 4. The correct answer is letter B, 9 over 4. Okay, so next number. Palitan ko yung kulay, medyo dark. So number 83, simplify square root of AB over cube root of AB. So gamitin natin dito yung convert. Para mas madali ito, gawin natin muna siya na rational exponent. So di ba kapag square root equal yan sa 1/2. 1/2 lang yan. So equal lang yan dito sa AB over, tapos itong cube root of AB, pwede yang isulat as rational exponent AB raised to 1/3. Okay, so ito pa lang yan, itong term na ito. Cube root of AB, that is AB raised to 1/3. Tapos itong lahat ng term natin, lahat ng ito ay nakapaloob sa square root. So therefore, ibig sabihin yan ay lahat sila ay pwede nating erase sa 1/2. So ang square root at raised to 1/2 ay parehas lang. Tapos ngayon, ang base natin AB ay magkaparehas. AB sa numerator, AB sa denominator. Yung denominator naka-raise lahat sa 1/3. So itong AB, isipin natin walang exponent. Ibig sabihin yan merong 1. So yung AB numerator natin, AB raised to 1, denominator AB raised to 1/3. So applying the quotient law, just subtract the exponent. So therefore, we have AB raised to, subtract the exponent, 1 minus 1/3. Lahat yan ay naka-raise sa 1/2. So 1 minus 1/3, yung 1 pwedeng isulat yan as 3 over 3 minus 1/3. So that is equal to 2 over 3. So therefore, we have AB raised to 2/3, raised to 2/3, then raised to 1/2. Apply the power of power. So dalawang power, just multiply 2/3 times 1/2. We can cancel out the 2. So therefore, the answer will be AB raised to 1/3, and then put it back to radical form. AB raised to 1/3, that is equal to cube root of AB. So the correct answer is cube root of AB, letter A. Okay, so next number 84. X to, okay, so X to the, ayaw lumabas nung ano natin. X to the 3/4 power equals 8. X equals, ayan, solve lang natin itong value ng X dito. Okay, so X yung sinosolve natin. So gawin lang natin ng equation ito. X to the power 3/4. So that is X to the power 3/4. Ayan, to the 3/4 power equals 8. So X to the 3/4 equals 8. So ano ang value ng X natin? So itong 8, gawin natin itong, pwede nating masolve ng X dito. Pero bago yon, itong 8 gawin nating exponential. Diba ang 8 equal yan sa 2 times 2 times 2. So tatlong product ng 2 or tatlong power factors of 2, that is equal to 8. So yung 8 ay isulat natin ng 2 cube. So tapos tanggalin natin yung exponent na 3/4 dito para kasi ang sinosolve natin is X. Para tanggalin sa exponent na 3/4, all we have to do is erase natin sa reciprocal ng 3/4. So that is 4 over 3. So raise natin sa 4 over 3 both sides. So syempre, i-multiply natin ng exponent. So 3/4 times 4 over 3, so maka-cancel out na yan. Equal na lang yan sa X raised to 1 or simply X. Then multiply the exponent. 3 times 4 over 3, maka-cancel out lang yung 3. So ang matitira na natin ay 2 to the 4th. So ang 2 to the 4th, that is equal sa 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So therefore, the value of X is equal to 16. The correct answer is letter D. Okay, so last number for this video, number 85. Solve for X. So we have square root of X plus 2, square root of 2X plus 3 minus 3. So dito dahil may mga choices, pwedeng mag-substitution method na lang tayo dito. So substitute nyo na lang yung 3, 23, tsaka 20 kung alin dyan na mag-equal sa 0. Pero isosolve natin nung tamang way. So paano ba isolve yan? Kailangan ang first step natin naka-isolate sa isang side yung may square root lahat. Kagaya nito, so may square root lahat ito kasi i-square natin both sides niyan. Nakapaloob siya sa lahat ng sa square root, lahat ng terms natin yan nasa ilalim ng square root. So itong negative 3 ilipat lang natin sa kabilang side by adding 3 to both sides. So therefore we have square root of X plus 2 and then times square root of 2X plus 3 equals 0 plus 3, we have 3. And then, kaya natin in-isolate yung may square root para square natin ang both sides. So, square both sides para makancel ang square root at yung square. So, therefore, natira na lang sa left ay x plus 2 times square root of 2x plus 3 equals 3 square, that is equal to 3 times 3, that is equal to 9. So ngayon, kagaya nung kanina, kailangan i-isolate natin yung may radical, may square root. So ito lang dapat ang matitira sa left side. Okay, so paano gawin yon? Ilipat natin si x, subtract x to both sides. Okay, so cancel out na yan, 0 na yan. So we have 2 times square root of 2x plus 3 equals 9. 9 minus x. Okay? So pwede nating i-divide both sides by 2. Pwede namang i-diretso na natin na square both sides. Pero so ang gawin na lang natin, i-divide natin both sides by 2 para ma-cancel out na yang si 2. So ang natira sa left side ay square root of 2x plus 3 equals 9 minus x over 2. So ang next step natin, square natin both sides para matanggal na si radical sign. Okay, so sa numerator, so makakancel lang itong 2 tsaka square root. So we have 2x plus 3. Sa left side, sa right side natin, so meron tayo, expand natin itong square of binomial. Siyempre gamit pa rin yung formula na a plus b squared, that is equal to a squared minus, so since minus ito, so pero yung nasa formula natin plus yung nandito, so gawin na lang natin itong minus. So we have minus 2ab plus b square. So apply natin ang formula na to, square ng 9 square, so diretso na natin, that is 81, minus 9 times x, so i-multiply lang natin ito, 9 times x, tapos times 2 pa yon, so therefore that is minus 18x. Okay, and then square na tong x, so that is equal to positive x square. And then square natin ang new denominator, 2 square, so that is equal to 4. Okay, so now we can solve for x, parang magiging quadratic ito. So magiging quadratic siya. Multiply natin both sides by 4 para mawala yung denominator natin. So multiply both sides by 4. Multiply both sides by 4. So para ma-cancel out na ito and then distribute natin ito. So 4 times 2x, so we have 8x plus 4 times 3, we have 12. Equals, i-arrange natin ito. Unahin natin itong x squared para naka-descending order yung power natin. X squared minus 18x plus 81. So, magiging quadratic siya. Ilipat natin lahat sa sa right side. So, we have x squared. Ito, kinopya lang natin. Tapos, subtract tayo dito. So, burahin ko muna. Pag sama-samahin lahat, maging 0 dapat itong left side natin. So, subtract 8x to both sides. Subtract 8x to both sides para ma-cancel out ito, 0 na yan. And then, subtract 12 to both sides. So, 12 minus 12, 0. So, 0 na itong left side natin. So, we have x squared. Combine lang natin ito. Negative 18x minus 8x. So, that is equal to negative 26x. 81 minus 12, that is equal to positive. Subtract natin to 11 minus 2, we have 9. 7 minus 7 minus 1, that is equal to 6. So we have x squared minus 26x plus 69. So try natin ito by factoring. So yung 0 gawin na natin dito sa pagpalitin lang natin ng pwesto. So 0 dito. Tapos yung factors ng x squared, x and x. Sigurado factorable ito kasi yung mga choices natin ay ayan, puro ganito yung mga choices natin. So, malinaw, base sa mga choices, ang magiging factor niyan ay 3 times 23. Ang 69 ay pwedeng isulat as, ang factors ng 69, we have 23 times 3. So, 3 times 23, that is 69. Tapos, negative yung gitna. So, ibig sabihin, parehas negative dapat ito. When multiplied, negative 23 times negative 3 is positive 69. Pag inad, negative 23 plus negative 3 is negative 26. So therefore, we have x minus 23 and x minus 3. So now, equate each factor to 0. X minus 23 equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. And then, transpose lang natin to the other side. So therefore, x equals 23 or transpose this, or we can add 3 to both sides, x equals 3. Pero kailangan i-check natin. Basta radical equation, kailangan i-substitute natin kung mag-i-equal siya. Okay, so i-try natin parehas dito sa original natin kung mag-i-equal bago natin maging final answer ito. So, unahin natin yung 3. So, we have 2 times 3. Pag 2 times 3, magiging itong 6. 6 plus 3, that is 9. Square root of 9, square root of 9, that will become 3. And then 3 times 2, 3 times 2. So, itong buong term na ito, 3 times 2, magiging 6. And then itong x natin dito ay 3. And then square root of 3 plus 6, that is equal to 9. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. Subtract to 3. So 0 yung sagot natin. So therefore, ang x equals 3 ay tama. So ngayon, i-try natin yung 23. Okay, try natin yung 23 kung tatama. Kapag 23, so we have square root of, ito ay 23 plus 2 times square root of 2 times 23, that is equal to 46 plus 3. So that is equal to square root of 46 plus 3, that is square root of 49. Square root of 49, that is 7. So magiging 7 siya, Tapos 2 times 7, that is equal to 14. And then 23 plus 14, that is equal to 37. Square root of 37. Square root of 37 minus 3 equals 0. So mali. Hindi nag-eksakto kapag 23. So therefore, mali ito, reject natin ito. So hindi pala solution yung x equals 23. Reject ito. So ang tamang sagot lang ay x equals 3, which is letter A. So tandaan sa radical expression, kapag naging quadratic, magiging dalawa yung solution, hindi automatic na parehas tama yon, kailangang i-check palagi basta radical equation. Okay? So that's all. So thank you for watching and kita-kita tayo sa mga susunod pang mga reviewer para sa engineering mathematics. So bye-bye and God bless.